know if I'm kind of hungry or if I just need to go to the bathroom again, but it's been a brutal few days.
Has it been like
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
Yeah.
When did that start? If you
Like
don't mind
literally
me asking?
Friday morning. It's been a brutal few days.
What you eat?
I had some pasta. I don't want to say where because it's like a place I always go to. It's a nice establishment. I just think it was uncooked or something. It got to me, man.
Where were you feeling it during the game? I mean, obviously you played well. Like, what was it like?
I was on
battling-
IV right up until kickoff, so I mean, haven't eaten like 2 days. I'm kind of hungry. But I mean, once it's game time, it means game time. I'm not gonna let external factor, affect the team. There's much more in myself. Got to do whatever it takes to get on that field.
Take us through the sack fumble that you forced.
Yeah, we had a blitz called. It was a backer check. Kobe communicated. Honestly, I wasn't going to go, but Kobe took control there. Got me in right position, and everyone executed. And we got off the field.
And then Billy's pick six was obviously a huge play as well. Like, what did those turnovers sort of do for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, turnovers were a really big key factor in winning games. You got to create those plays. Especially with everything happened with Dylan, everything. The defense had to step up big. Billy played a tremendous game. That whole back seven just did what we had to do. We stuck in there. Obviously, credit to BYU. They played a tremendous game. Great atmosphere throughout the entire 4 quarters, but we did what it takes. Got through it with the W.
They got going on the ground early. What was kind of getting you guys fits that you had to adjust to there in the third and fourth quarters?
Yeah, just little miscommunications. Misfit. Being one gap. Over too far. Just have to clean that up next week.
Danny, on that strip sack, how big was Rondell covering up that guy, giving you guys a little bit of extra time to get to the quarterback?
Yeah, he was a flat dropper. He did a tremendous job, getting to where he needed to be. And, obviously, the results happened.
Was there any point where you questioned whether or not you'd be able to go today?
I mean, maybe a little bit, maybe a sense of doubt, but, I feel like when you have those thoughts in your head, those aren't your thoughts. That's something else trying to infiltrate, everything you've worked so hard for. So when you get those thoughts, you have to keep pushing. I mean, Coach, he said earlier there wasn't no way I wasn't going to play. I mean, there's so much hard work. I'm not going to let some food get between us and a Big 12 championship.
What was your view of Billy's pick six?
Man, I saw him running. I wanted to chase down there, but I've been in that pick six situation before, and it's like you don't want to get too tired because you're going right back out there. So I'll celebrate him once we're actually off the field and get a little break.
Team's confidence level when you find out Dylan's out, Jackson's going to be the guy, moving forward.
I mean, we had full faith in Jackson. I mean, he's a tremendous quarterback. He did what he needed to do. Led that offense. Had a huge throw in that 3rd and 7 to Jaleel. That was him checking into it. They're in a zero pressure and making the right read. And that's very talented. Especially from a young quarterback. We had full faith in him. We knew the defense would have to step up, and that's exactly what we did.
Talks a lot about just like junior 1 of 11. Was there any sense of having to, you want to step up for Jackson, but also not trying to do too much?
I mean, you step up by making sure you do your 111, making sure you're doing exactly what you need to in every single call. You don't want to do too much, for sure, but every single person has to step up and do their job. What do you got for me?
Just trying to figure out how you played through this food poisoning. Was it worse throwing up